Ah, shit.
Show me what you got.
Here we go, round 2. Time to whoop this motherfucker's ass today.
Yo, I'm Brian, and I want to talk to you about the upcoming events in the city. First, shout out to the Beasts of the East for avenging their rival day loss and conquering the most courts at the latest Court Conqueror event. If the Knights, Vipers, and Wildcats want to step their game up, they can start doing so this weekend at the 90s, where 90 overalls and above can compete for exclusive prizes. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can play games with VC on the line at Ante Up. And on Wednesdays, you can get wacky and earn double rep. Plus, on Fridays, you can party and play at Club 2K.
So not losing tonight.
Next weekend, get some basic training in at boot camp. If your My Player is a 75 overall or under, this is your time to shine. You'll have 4 chances to participate, and prizes include exclusive My Player items, VC, and more.
What up, people watching?
To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events in the city. That's it for me. I gotta go pick up my headband at the event center. Why do I keep leaving it there?
What up, Jason Lee? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my son to set it up. It's NBA time. Wondering if I should take...
Welcome to a brand new
think
episode
about
of
taking,
NBA 2K
Clippers
TV.
for a
We
reason.
have an exciting
There we
episode for
go.
you coming up with some big news. But first, we need to congratulate.
Join the group. I already know what team I want anyway, so... Huh. You gonna win this time? Ha ha ha, very funny. I bought it for the PS4, waiting for it to come in. Nice. Yes,
Welcome,
Red.
everyone.
I am
Thanks
gonna
for
win
tuning
this
in
time.
to 2K Sports for
Let
this
me know if the stream
NBA
is lagging or
presentation.
anything, guys.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline,
On the
David
Lakers,
Aldridge.
this doesn't work.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, he likes the Lakers. I can't stand the Lakers. I don't know. For some reason, whenever we play this game, it always... I don't understand how PlayStation does this. Crap, but...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs
Play my Spurs,
taking on
bro.
the
Let's see
Los
what you got.
Angeles Lakers. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Parker.
It's okay. Reset it.
And hitting the
Reset
mid-range
it.
jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah, yeah. I knew once you took that block, you were going to reset it real quick.
I'ma get it on, I'ma get it. Tryna catch these flights. I'ma get it on, I'ma get it. Yelling out that life. I'ma live it. Let me live
He
it.
left the locker room, too.
I'm in Tim's in a New York City.
See, now I
From
can
a club that can be spring printed. Labor the birth of a fruit forbidden. Always dreamed of a life worth living.
It's weird how this game is. I gotta go online and see what's up because there now I'm on the right. No, but he's on that side now. Oh, he can change the teams. Okay. Yo, I'm on the other side, so put the Lakers on the other side and me on the other side. Can you change both sides? Oh, well. Tell him again, Jason. Go Spurs, go.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
Yeah, we
NBA
got it.
action.
We got it.
It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Nope, that's not me.
We've got the San Antonio.
That's not me. Bro, why is it so hard to connect with these games? What's up, Pickle? What's going on? I don't know how this works
Nikola Jokic
because
and
whenever he
celebrate,
invites me
we
to
are
a
giving
game,
away VC.
I
Yes,
can't-
I said it, VC. So I'm
I
turning it
can't
over
pick
to
the
Chris
team I
Manning.
want. And I'm always on the Lakers, and I don't want to be on the Lakers. Ah, there we go. No. No, bro, you gotta change my theme, because my name is on under.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant
Yo,
Hill and Doris Burke.
when you're doing
This
the
is
game,
Brian
you-
Anderson, joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
When you're doing the game,
We've got the
you
San
keep changing my team. I'm gonna call you.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports.
There we go.
Wait to
There
get
we
some
go.
NBA action
My
going.
team is the Spurs pickles.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
That's right.
From
now.
the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
What kind of bullshit is that? Bro, that was a fluke. No, I don't want the shitty Lakers, Jason. My son's a big Laker fan. Look at that. He's making all kinds of adjustments and shit.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 5.
Now I hear
And
you.
he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Charging.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Kawhi, baby.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi.
Hey, Myra. Yeah,
on
you
the
can put your
interior.
link in the chat, Myra. No
And here's
problem.
Bryant for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I know you've seen that pass,
Poor
right?
design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Yo, you got this on Hall of Fame or you got on rookie,
It
bro?
takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Leonard with no one around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Shaq. Lynch with a wide open look.
Ooh, air
it's going to be out
ball.
of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yeah, you saw that air ball, eh, Pickles? Oh, MSK is in the house.
And
what up,
just
MSK?
under
How you doing,
2.5
brother?
minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Gervin on the wing.
There, boom.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Iceman.
Gervin's got 5 now.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates
Better
involved.
watch Kobe. He's banging
And the
them
one-hand
threes on
slam
you,
just
man.
looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's West, following the miss by Tony Parker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar,
Got that right
and the
between
dunk
my
by
hands.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Outside Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar trying to
Shit
free
out of
himself
here.
up. Leonard with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Kawhi.
Lakers leading by 3. From deep. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And
Thanks for the
maybe a
$2
step out of
super
his
chat,
range.
MSK.
Really well done there. Just confident,
whatever.
composed, never in a hurry.
I don't have around the sound, and the sound hides your voice. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the sound down. Is that better? If you can hear me better. Let me know if you can hear me better. Yeah, I gotta give you a wrench, but just give me a second.
You're trying to stem
Oh
the
shit, I
tide
should have
here.
did it then. Okay.
Yeah, you know, they had to do
Next
something.
time out, I'll give you the wrench,
Anything
Myra.
to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Who can't shoot, nigga?
How about that lefty stroke here from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty.
That was
He
bad.
is dialed in from deep.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Moore. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often.
Better?
It's a nice
Okay, cool.
move inside.
I just have to turn the
Three,
game volume
West.
down.
And a
God
Los Angeles
damn.
triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Ginobili. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And Kobe drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach.
I don't wanna
He's
hear
locked
you,
in
bro.
From there most every night.
Stop it.
Here's
Easy
Ginobili.
with that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
It's loading up,
Ginobili's
Myra. I'm
got
gonna
5.
send you the.
Boy,
I'm gonna make you a
Ginobili's
mod
so good
just
at
now.
getting into the paint. Love watching how he
Take
does
that,
that.
take that.
He's unpredictable, creative, and he finds a way to get the job done.
And so it's the Los Angeles
Wow.
Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their
Wow.
lead is where it is because they've gotten good
Stop
shots.
talking.
A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Bro, you just got lucky with those threes, man.
And it is
I don't
a
wanna hear you. You got
We've got
lucky
a
with them
wide margin
threes.
on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles.
Game is far from over, brother.
What have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The fuck, bro? Hey, MSK. Lakers suck.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Watch, I'm still going to come back and win this game, man. I'm still going to come back and win this game.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Duncan right side. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And he comes
Come
up
on,
with
this
the
guy's
deuce.
not missing anything.
Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue
Shoot.
to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
San Antonio with the ball. Silas. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Best boring team, really, Pickle?
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Parker drives in.
And
That
one.
one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And just an insane
Really, Pickle?
move on the
Spurs are
drive
not
from
boring.
Parker there, making difficult
what the fuck
buckets
are
look
you doing?
incredibly easy.
Taylor up top. Let's go. San Antonio with the rebound.
And one.
Gets the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
Oh,
is
please.
Here's Gervin. And
Hang it
Williams
on
good
his
off the glass.
head, bro.
Gervin's got 7 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what? Oh, are you kidding me? It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that one's good. Parker.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Los Angeles leading by 10.
Backcourt. Anzo, that was always the narrative. They weren't flashy. Yeah, but
Here's
when
Goodrich.
that was
He's
early
been quiet
years,
so far, still no
when
points in the
Tony
game.
Parker, and Manu
Just over 2.5
Ginobili came in,
minutes
they
into the
weren't
second
boring.
quarter. Here's Gervin. Oh!
They weren't boring at all.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
No question.
He's gonna
he
break.
got
It's
bumped
LeBron
on that
James.
shot.
Yeah, the
Gonna
officials
brick.
didn't need to talk that one over. It
Brick.
was obvious.
Free throw good. James.
Amongst the many
Brick.
things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Over to the left wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, DeMarcus finds him.
And
Travel.
the ball on the shot.
You travel,
sends it
bro.
over the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive
What's up,
approach
Killmonger?
for the Lakers?
As a huge
They
super,
definitely had a
as
hot
a
hand
Spurs
from
fan
three-point
ever
range.
won,
Always nice
has a Spurs
to get off
ever
to a
won
good
the
start.
dunk contest?
And
No,
didn't
I
have
don't
a
think so.
single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And the
Who's winning? He's winning, David. He's winning for now. Up by 7.
Basket by Ginobili.
It's all good.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Bruh.
James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that
Myra, if you're still there, I made you a mod already. So you can put your link there.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam.
Bro, that was fluke. You
You
paused the game, and when I wasn't ready, you ran down the
And
court.
guys,
It's all
I know
good.
there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Huh.
Ginobili looking around. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Good D by Johnson.
Really, Gilmore?
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Elliott. Uses
A
the
lot of
glass to
computer
finish the layup.
defense over there, bro.
Elliott's got his first points in this
You
one.
just saw In the Heights. Was it
I love
good?
how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Bro, I don't even hear you. You're mumbling.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Hold on. Don't
And
talk to me while I'm
Ginobili,
trying to
here we
score.
go. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's James.
Bruh.
That's good, and Johnson with the assist. James has got 13 points.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of
Oh,
the
my
basket, he's
gosh.
going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of
To me, it
toughness
was.
and
I loved
physicality
it.
on
Okay.
defense.
What did you
Got
think
his
about
nose
Infinite
right in the middle of
MSK?
things and made a play.
James wide open. And that
What did you think of
warning down.
Infinite MSK? I watched it. I didn't really like it.
So it's LeBron James making things happen for the
9
Los
points.
Angeles
I can come
Lakers.
back. It's pretty
Put
easy.
together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be
See you playing a lot of computer defense over there, eh, bro?
Right after this, we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball
What?
left in this one. Parker drives in. 2 points. That one
I
goes.
didn't.
6
Sorry.
points for him.
The defense not putting up any.
I don't know, you sound
fight
staticky.
inside. They've allowed
Charging.
10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Gervin. He's got 9. Pass to Robinson. Back to Gervin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ooh.
Well, constantly finding
Shit.
lanes to the
My
basket,
bad.
getting great looks inside.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Spurs trailed by 7. Here's Parker. Scores off the crossover.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And it's Bryant at the elbow.
Charging.
And he drew the blocking foul.
Ooh, bullshit.
These are his 3rd and 4th free
That
throw
movie
attempts of the
sucked.
game.
Yeah, it did suck.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Kobe drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Driving inside.
Iceman taketh over.
See if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got
Parker has some
stops,
sick
scored some
handling.
buckets after that.
What's that?
And now we've got ourselves a ball game.
I don't know, bro. The sound sounds so choppy. I don't know if it's you or me. Okay. Whatever.
Lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken
Stop
to the
crying.
woodshed in the paint.
To the paint. Bryant.
Bro, you should have had that block.
That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know
And
where
one.
that came
Come
from.
on.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
All right, Myra. So I put you as a mod. You can put your link in there, guys. If you can support Myra, she's gonna put her PayPal link in there.
He's off on the first.
Can't believe I missed a free throw.
And the second free throw, good. The Lakers in the lead. Baylor drives in. And that one is good.
What kind of
And what's
fluke
unique
shit
about
was
Baylor,
that?
He can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Parker. Pass to Leonard.
Yeah, that was my fault. I got caught with that one.
It's West with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. West has got 11 points.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Gervin. Oh, great dunk.
Goodness, that was special.
Should have been yours.
About putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Bruh,
Well, I tell you what, guys.
that wasn't a
kids,
foul.
the young kids like to
MSK,
say,
Kobe, and
"That's
LeBron
doing
wouldn't
too
have
much."
worked very well
That falls
together.
into that
Kobe's
category.
personality.
That was too much.
And the first one drops.
And
I
you look
think
at all the
LeBron
things
would have-
this man brings to the game.
LeBron would have been
The
able to
focus,
play with Kobe.
The resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The kick out to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed. And here's Moore outside. Rebound
Get
by
that,
Kareem
bro.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to Mikan. Ginobili outside. Good on the
And
bucket.
one, bro.
He's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
My
5
ball.
buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ginobili with the steal. Here's Gilmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him.
Really?
Yeah, nice, strong
You really got
finish
that?
there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Brick.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball.
Would have
I
been
like that.
similar to Kobe and
And
Shaq.
if they continue, Kevin,
Again,
their
LeBron
outstanding free throw
has a
shooting,
personality
that
where
will
if
help
he's
them seal the
winning,
deal.
he'd
they've
probably
not missed a
accept
single foul
taking a
shot this half.
lower role
That's
to
taking care
Kobe.
of
So,
business, fellas.
and one.
Ginobili can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Johnson.
Oh my God, are
And
you
then
kidding me?
Johnson with the dunk.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Ginobili. The Lakers with the rebound.
Bruh.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Pass to Robinson. Ginobili outside. Sweet move.
And one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
Get that.
26 seconds.
That should not have been a backcourt.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. San Antonio making a switch here. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the
Wow.
something extra to think about.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Out left to the wing. Here's Elliott. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Los Angeles.
You can
with their
see
lead
how old
standing at 6
Ginobili
points
is
here
by
at the
the
end of the
hair.
quarter.
They couldn't. Yeah, they should have used the younger Ginobili, especially since this is the All-Star.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth
It's okay.
quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Abdul-Jabbar.
That was bad.
Leonard, no luck. Bryant drives in. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Bitch.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Parker inside. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Shaq with the slam.
Hot.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
So Manu was
James
an
picks up the
All-Star in
foul.
5 and 11. Yeah.
That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gervin. Here's Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jerry West.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Los Angeles leading by 6. The kick out to Bryant. The 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
This fucking guy with those greens, bro.
He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
It's getting hectic.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul
Needed that
shots.
3.
Kevin?
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Gervin.
And 1,
And he
bro.
goes
And
up
1.
strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Gervin with the steal. Parker inside. Outside Leonard.
Oh my
Spurs
gosh.
working the ball around now.
Why did you go inside?
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kobe. Sucks.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Robinson. Parker outside. It's stolen by Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And Parker, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And yes, it's good.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Parker outside. Pass to Gervin.
And now only one away from being in the paint.
What?
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to
That's
be careful
trash,
the rest
bro.
of the way.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just
That
giving
shit outta
themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
2 blocks and
And
still
the
gets the
Lakers lead
fucking
by
rebound.
13.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
You're trash, bro.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Bryant. Robinson with the block. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Wasted no time on that one. Parker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. There are the Spurs with the ball. With the drive. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Sinks the three-pointer.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
There ain't no blowout win.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Misses the shot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is...
He got lucky, bro. He got lucky. Are you done? You only won by 5, bro. What are you talking about so easy? Huh? What are you talking about? Yes, guys. I lost. I lost. Trying to see if he's gonna play again. He said he's done, so. Bro, I won't. We'll see if he plays. Yeah, Myra, I lost. Yeah, he's checking out, guys. He don't want to play no more. He's punking out, like always. You know, my son's like that. He gets one win and then it's like, oh yeah, I won. He want to go run to Mortal Kombat. And he knows he's not good at Mortal Kombat, so I don't even know why he wants to run and play. I don't know, you know. Probably one of his bullshit friends. Big L to your head. Yes, it's one of his friends. It's either one of his friends or it's him on another account. All right, he's gonna run again. So He bought his boys for backup, so now I know I can't lose. DJ Chubb's your son, right? Yeah, he's my son. He's my son. I'm waiting for you, bro. I'm waiting for you. Bring all your friends. Send them to the stream. I will not lose again. Send them to the stream. Send them to the stream. They want to come hijack and troll over here, let them come. But I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for the invite, brother. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the invite, brother. Send the invite and let's do it. One more, win or lose. Then you can go play Mortal Kombat. Or maybe I'll come over and play some Mortal Kombat with you guys and then beat all of your fucking friends on that game. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'd have to use my old joystick because both my elites are broken. He ain't no real big afford. He ain't no real big afford. Only real big afford is me. He's probably a little Ford. Big afford, you got 2 accounts? No, it's one of my son's friends trolling. It's one of my son's friends trolling, but it's okay. It's okay. Yo, I know you got Twitter, bro. Tweet this out to your friends on Twitter, Raheem. Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Just go to the YouTube, click the share button so that they can see that you're about to get your ass bust in 2K. Send them all come. I ain't joking with you this time.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
I don't need the PS4 version. I could pay you with the PS5 version.
I'm Brian Anderson.
And if not, I have the Xbox version. It's all cross-platform, remember?
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Oh.
To the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, no wonder why you take the Lakers. See how easy it was to shoot a 3? Huh.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining
us. Still
it's
Lakers.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio.
Get the PS version if you want to play the real Big Four. You mean tell him to get if he wants to play me, because I am the real Big Four.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for
tuning
in to
bullshit
2K
little
Sports for this NBA
chubby
presentation. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Parker.
Oh, I was trying to.
O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And a foul.
Hold on. I had to change my pro stick.
Called on the way up, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What?
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
What do you say? I have no idea what you're saying, bro. I don't know, man. This mic shit sounds horrible. Tweet this out to your boys. Make sure they come in here.
First free throw is good. And And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Knocked loose.
Wow, really?
And down it goes. 2 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's Parker on the attack. And the basket by Leonard.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
See, he couldn't handle my full court defense, so he told me I can't play it if he plays
Wow,
again.
that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And no good to start tonight. Missing his first attempt there. Second chance shot. From deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And he
Hey,
can't
bro,
get that one.
come on.
Here are the Lakers now. 6-point game. Back to Bryant. Over Leonard. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
It's Parker on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just like old times. Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
And first off, it's not zone. It's called full court defense, bro. For someone that plays basketball, you don't know that?
Leonard, left side. Yes, it's good. Leonard's got 5.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi very active, very focused on the job at hand.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic.
Wow.
They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there.
Is Steve Nash an all-time Laker? No, he's not. Wow.
And the Spurs with some changes. Timeout called, the Spurs.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
.151 left to play in the first. James outside. Tipped. Here's Moore. Pass to Aldridge. Off the mark there with a 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's James. Counted. Good.
Trying to get the fucking
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead.
Shit out of here.
They just need to stay aggressive.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Moore. Into the lane.
No, you like that, right?
An
Behind the
easy
back.
2 on the layup. Moore's got 5 now.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation.
Oh, please.
To the easy lane.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
That free throw good from James.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Pass to Moore. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Don't worry, I'm going to let my game speak for the talking. I'm going to let my game speak for it.
From deep three-point range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already
this game is far from over.
Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2.
I'm the deadly, I'm grown. You ain't shit, bro.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play.
So it'd be totally different if it was on the Xbox,
so
but.
And to the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
To the left wing. Here's Bowen with the drive. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Parker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Ow.
Always looking for a way to create an opportunity. Parker catches the defender off balance.
And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers in the lead. Going inside.
See, no skilly, just running in.
Ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Ooh, that was a charge.
Bryant, left side. Pass to Johnson. Connects from downtown.
God.
5 points in the game.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
He
oh my God, are you kidding me?
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Jacks up a 3.
Oh my God.
Lakers hit again.
What the fuck?
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Leonard, left side. Pass to Robinson. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's something else. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
What I'm talking about.
That might be just what they need right now. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's James. 5 points in the game. Off the inbound, no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the adversity the league has faced recently, good thing the relationship between the players' union and the league office is strong. That's not always been the case, but with leaders like Adam Silver and Chris Paul communicating and cooperating, as it's helped the NBA weather these challenging times.
Yeah, I love it. Good collaboration there. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Back come the Spurs in transition.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Wide open. Not going to go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Driving inside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
No, I'm not the Lakers, Andrea.
He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to James. Here's O'Neal. And that one is
Tried to get over there quick.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called, the Spurs. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
James goes in. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Moore. That one goes in. Moore's got 9 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Off target with the 3. San Antonio trailing here. Gets the 3 to fall.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Drives to the hoop. And that one drops.
Really?
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Shot game clock separated by 5.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball.
Little tired.
Left in a
You
game
can
that's been
tell
a
by
fairly
the
even one.
triggers. But his guys are tired too.
And here are the Spurs now. They trail by 6. Leonard outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
What I like about Kawhi's shot, no matter the distance, always seems to be on balance.
Here's Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's deflected.
Ooh.
And it's out of bounds.
We'll do like shake under there.
And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Over to the wing. This for the tie.
Oh,
Lakers for the rebound.
George, come on.
Driving in. And then
Trying
Bryant
to
with
foul
the
you.
dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Leonard.
And 1.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. And the layup
Really?
is good. 6 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Leonard for three.
That was my
It
fault.
doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
You can't lose to the Lakers now. Yeah,
He
I know,
does not
bro.
get the second one. And Leonard, here we go. Goes back up. Up and in on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
He takes it in. Here's Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got 7. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That shot's good by Parker.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look, something Parker does well.
Pass to Bryant. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Continuing to soak the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
1:57 left in the third quarter. On the take. That one drops for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Lakers in the lead. Goes up on the baseline. Right wing. He can't get it to go.
Pick and roll.
And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. This for the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Manu.
He has 6.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Back to Bryant. From the arc.
Oh, my God.
Good. And that makes him 6
Wow.
for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass it.
Hate to see that. I know
In that
everyone's
bullshit
mind
charge,
is on the
eh?
play, but you got to
That
protect the
chemistry
ball.
of X shot.
So both teams.
Why are you
changing it up
speaking
here.
French, Killmonger?
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gasol. For the lead. He can't get that one to fall. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Wow.
And Los Angeles leads by 3. And there's the drive.
And 1.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the
A little
line.
bit.
I mean, that
I
was
got a
just
reason to
terrific
practice
work
it.
to stay
Okay.
in control
Yeah, a little
and
bit. I understood
finish.
what you're saying.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's James. Got a hand on it. He got it off in time. It's not going to go for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Lakers ball. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Bryant.
I'm back. What the hell?
Driving to the basket. He's got it going on. Now,
yo, how do you have the ball and score twice?
Coming down the stretch. Both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're
I didn't pause the
this
game?
matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Bryant.
I could have swore I paused the game, but
to take the lead. And Leonard, here we go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Pushing the action. Always working for the best shot. Nice drive by Kawhi.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right
what?
there. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Bryant outside. Out to the wing. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. He takes it in. Blocked! Back to Robinson. And a two-handed jam!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Parker outside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Johnson. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket. It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team
I thought I paused the
needs to
game, bro.
regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Bryant outside. Beyond the arc. Here's O'Neal. Gets the three ball to go.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's Parker on the attack. Count that bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
A nice shot by Bryant.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And it's good for two.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Have to love how he steps up there and knocks that down. Just one more point added on to their lead.
Bryant from deep three-point land. That one no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Down low. Pass to Leonard. And there's another one for the Spurs.
I love it, Kawhi. When you have skills from the mid-range, you don't need to force anything.
Here's O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It's good. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work. I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Bryant. Second chance effort. That shot is good by O'Neal. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Pass to Bryant. Over Leonard. Bryant with the bucket.
My son had to cheat to win, but whatever.
There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
It's stolen. To the right side. Here's O'Neal. Leonard defending. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
And here's Bryant outside. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with
you know
great
you cheated to win, right?
the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better.
You know that, right? But
well,
it's all
folks,
good.
that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
Fucking bitch ass. I went to the bathroom, I come back, and he's 4 points up. It's all good, though. I know he wouldn't have won that game if he didn't do that. I went to the bathroom. Nigga, how was I said, hold on. I thought I paused the game, but it's all good.
Yeah. So much money you got, put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my
It's all good, though. I'm going to close it up, guys, because I know he's not going to play again, so later.